Welcome in everyone for this week's WTA. It'll be the last one for a little bit because we're going to hit a break for the start of next season. But for now, we got three interesting matches. We have Jack vs Semaph to start. We'll drag them in now and figure out the seed for them. You're Jack, you're Semaph. Gotta get a number for the seed generation.
I'll go with the 4.
4 from Jack. Semaph?
Let's go for 7.
7 and a 4. Alrighty. Let me quickly get that up on stream for you. If I can type on my keyboard. Oh my god. Struggles. There
we are. Jack is in the share chat as well. Welcome.
Yeah, because
Hello.
Jack voted only for sim tilts. I'm like, are we doing sim tilts or are people wanting?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask that. Like, are we live tilting or sim tilting? Because
I mean-
I saw Semaph pick both.
I was.
We can. Yeah.
I'm down for either, but I thought with like a marbles format, it's gonna be a bit.
Yeah, no, yeah, right. Well, we have to do sim tilts, but, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Jack. You're not going to be able to drop Fairy Bot in on this one.
Oh damn!
But yeah.
We're doing sim tilts then.
All right.
Sims? Yeah. How many marbles?
Whatever marble count you want. The rules state now state if you're doing sim tilts, you can pick whatever marble count you want. But remember that your score is purely based on how many marbles you save. So any marbles under 50 is less marbles to save on the first few levels. So up to you.
So 50, that will be most interesting.
Yeah, I think 50 would be the most interesting. Obviously, if you gentlemen's agreement to do a lower count, you can do a lower count. I won't stop you from doing that, but it's not enforced by the rules.
Yeah, if you're gonna go to 25, I can go to 25, for example.
I mean, just go for it and do 3 balls each.
Go to-
Do it. No. Yeah, 25 sounds good.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's go 25. Don't change it halfway.
Oh, yeah, Sam's going to go to the strat of running 25 to a level and then reset to 50 just to scam Jack.
That's what I was saying. Just set it to 3 marbles, then it's no different from a distance tilt.
Yeah, I think it would basically come down to who plays the level first, because I don't know if I currently have a tie break if that happened. But okay. But yeah, did you guys both see the seed? I see Jack had it. I
Yep.
don't know if Semaph caught it.
Lost in the chat in just a moment.
Someone
I see.
spammed play commands. I don't know who that was. Morning, Tina.
Without the space.
Oh, Jack has
It's
the
okay.
default
All these
chat.
people spamming play commands are getting banned for like the last week.
Yeah, get them, guys. Sick of
Banned for botting while having a bot match.
Yeah, everyone's gonna get banned for botting here.
They should get unbanned in that case.
So if you're
Everyone's
gonna,
spamming so they could join Jack in the world of being deemed a bot.
yeah,
Oh wait, I've got some marbles called one marble called Jack. Got all those random names, and then it's Damien, Nictel, Pentland, Jack.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
You
if
guys-
you really wanted to be a troll, you could use the actual viewers' names.
you guys got so many random marble names. You're gonna ruin your local leaderboards with this, you know.
I have a leaderboard disabled. I have such a habit of turning leaderboards off
Yeah,
for Sims.
makes
Just a
sense.
moment, I needed to remove the seasonal leaderboard. Yeah.
Just a reminder for you guys, because I have a leaderboard that's like, I think 38 megabytes because I left SimTilts on for a little bit.
Oh wow!
But this was back when you get
Oh.
100 marbles per level, so like you got a lot of names very quickly.
There's been times where like I start a sim tilt for whatever reason and like I forget to like uncheck the box and then I start the sim tilt complete level 1 and realize shit I left leaderboard on. I was gonna get spammed by names.
Yeah. I think I did the same mistake
Right.
with my current one as well, because I got a new PC and I forgot to add a names list. So I have like one run of sim names. I'm like, god damn it.
Oh man.
And then I changed my sim names to a spacebar. and then autofill, so that every name is just a spacebar. It works. But yeah, looks like you're both in. The squeegee's not in the same spot, but it's only level 1. It's fine, right?
Yeah.
25 marbles cap. No time is needed
Yeah.
because it sims. When we start, as usual, do you guys want to stay in here or get muted? Stay in here and muted,
Yeah,
or
let me-
moved out?
Yeah, I'll get
can
moved in.
keep me in muted.
Okay, so mute Semaph and move Jack out. All right. I don't think there's anything else really needed to do. Obviously, you guys are aware of the format. It's marble saving, so you just have to try and save as many marbles as you can throughout the time. We'll go for 40 minutes. I can see that Jahuska's
Oh, yeah.
already got the first marble count inputted, so confirm that works. And yeah, anything else, Foco?
No, you may go while we continue trolling the chat because we're in a shared chat.
Yep. All right. So
Are you going to do on tilt and then say play?
yep,
Or
exactly.
start?
I'll say bots. Clearly. Semaph, are you ready?
I am.
Jack, are you ready?
Yep, ready to go.
We'll go on tilt. 3, 2, 1,
Good luck.
tilt. Best of
Good luck.
luck. Alrighty. Hopefully the squeegee position doesn't cause any problems. And oh my god, did the free stream just freeze? Did my net drop? Hello? Foco?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah, it froze.
Yeah, it froze. I'm just that timing was perfect. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely a lot faster pace, as Jack said, because there's no waiting now for 10 seconds between each level. It's a lot faster pace, a higher pace for the tilters. What happened to my net?
Is it just the lag that you're facing on your end?
I think it's just lag on my end, but I'm like, normally it doesn't lag this bad, and no one else is awake in the house, so... Huh? Who's using the internet at 7 a.m. so much that I'm getting lag? This is what happens when you leave marbles open for multiple days straight, clearly. I have like no network usage. Never mind. OBS is using a lot, which makes sense, but it's only megabytes. It's only like the megabits, not megabytes.
But yeah, everyone remember to reset your missions, even though they're not applying to these tilts.
Yeah, reset your missions for these tilts to save us so many marbles. Wait. Oh, is bugged still? Damn it. I think I know what the bug is, but oops. The marble count is -1 marble on Semaph side. For some reason. That was you, okay. But yeah, on to level
I
8
mean, I
and
mean,
9 for Jack,
I
so
mean,
about 1 level gap now built up with Jack going a lot faster.
I did change the title to Bot Appreciation Days. It's not like we're hiding anything here.
I mean, we're gonna have a live match next, but yeah. Because LT voted for only live, so the match is guaranteed to be live. And I think you also voted for live only, so
I mean, I don't really care, but yes.
we need to figure out with Ada and Drew who's good match which one they want to do. I think it's going to depend on the marble count we see for your match with LT.
Yeah, at that point, it really is on LT to just remind his people to drop. Not that I have anything against LT, but it's like, they're your people. You should probably tell them to drop in both.
Jack got his mole saved. The one thing I'm annoyed, oh, we'll see, is the to the second timers, because I was like, do you need to increase it so it's easier for people to drop? Just need people to drop early.
Well, they just need to drop at the end of the level, and they'll get in.
Yeah, it's just grinding people to do that. How many people are actually grinders in LT's chat? And how many people are actually watching both the streams so they can do that? Yeah, still no one's lost a marble yet. This is reaching the point where they should start losing marbles like that. Jack is still technically ahead, but he's now 1 marble down. Just because he's further through levels, he's saved more marbles.
Yep.
Alright, on to 12 for Jack. And we'll see if Semaph loses a marble hit. To be fair, this seems to be pretty good for not losing marbles so far. It's been unfortunate with Jack losing that 1 marble there, but it's been like very smooth for the 25. So with Sim Tilt, it is by distance? No. But yeah, Jack is now. It's actually hard to say if he's behind or not because he lost a marble, but he's going so much faster that it's actually really worthwhile. Just because he's now ahead by a level, so like, the having less marble, like having lost a marble or Semaph lose a marble for dropping a wall, so back to equal. But yeah, on to 14th Jack. We got 32 minutes and 30 seconds. Because that's the other thing is I did mention it when I said, but with the rule updates, this one has to be done with SimTills right now, just because we want even marble counts, so it's a little bit awkward without auto active chatter. But yeah, staircase to Jack, almost actually perfect stairs, which is surprising because normally you'd expect stairs to be a bit jank at that length, but is good from him. Yep, 14 for Semaph, 15 for Jack. Yeah. So nice to make it into the rotating bridge for the massive staircase. And then Jack going to do the vents. It's always an awkward one for losing marbles on, but Jack handles it perfectly. Sam going to the top side, which is going to be awkward for getting the marbles out. Yep, Sam got through it with 6 marble dead. But yeah, that's just unfortunate with the side you choose for the staircase. One of those cases where you need to look ahead.
So Jack just uses the default marble skin for his marbles.
No, he has random skin, but doesn't randomize per level right now, apparently. Which is going to come out as being an interesting bug. Because it previously used to randomize per level.
But Semaph is randomizing fine, isn't it?
I think Semaph just has a bunch of marbles in his loadout, where Jack only has 1 marble slot.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't in offline. Oh. So that because doesn't Jack's in offline and Semaph isn't? I forgot to check that. Oops.
It doesn't matter. It's a sim tilt.
It does because there's a slight delay waiting for
Wait,
results at the end.
Oh, okay.
There's like
Fair
depending like if you could have like a net drop, you can have like a 30-second delay at the end. So
what we're saying is blame Jack for the lag.
yeah.
Blaming Jack for the lag, everyone.
Just as a note for myself next time to remember to ask those questions because I have like a little notepad to check through stuff, so I make sure I actually get everything done before the match. Like, I'm not sure there's gonna be stuff I forget, so I need to add it to the list when I remember it. But yeah. No, 10-second timers means they go real far. Interesting. My on to 18 for Jack. He's got 448 marbles saved, where Semaph is down to 409, which I think is the level gap plus some deaths. Yeah, only 2 dead on Jack's side. Semaph's got a couple of those. When Jack's marble dies on Semaph's board. Some more awkward stuff for Semaph. Apparently Jack was doing 50 marble sims for practice, which makes sense. But obviously, yeah, 25 is a lot easier than 50 marble sims. Yep, Jack is on to 19 and Semaph is just finishing off 17. 27 minutes left. Nice vent skip from Jack there, keeping them all alive. Semaph going to skip the egg basket. Some get caught and some fly off, so Gonna be a bit of room to manage. Looks like he's just speeding up a little bit. Just trying to get through the level once he lost a marble. Jack sending into a rotating bridge. I think that's towards the end of the level. And Semaph finishes off 18. Oh, collecting some more marbles. Yeah, we easily get 30 plus in this. We'll see. If they do hit 30 plus, as I mentioned, it should be not as bad to extend, because you can just... Semaph just skipping that. Semaph just going now. Just trying to get through the levels. Trying to catch back up with Jack. He doesn't want Jack ahead of him. Jack just skipping the quarter with 25. Semaph loves to skip indeed, and Jack realizing that it might not be a good idea to do that, but Semaph is catching up to him. But the Malika difference is at 50 now, so it's gonna be a tough one. Jack is definitely one of the hardest ones to go against in a marbles format, which is why I was confused on Semaph. The reason why I'm doing marbles is because of Semaph. Jack actually voted for distance, and then Semaph requested it was going to be marbles, and I'm like, okay, we can do marbles. So,
I mean, the only person I'd face in this format is Kloptrip, because Kloptrip just eats everyone no matter what.
look at Ada.
Yeah, Ada saves marbles when she wants to. That's the thing.
And Kloptrip doesn't.
Yeah, but you see, Kloptrip is more consistent about just eating marbles off everywhere.
Semaph caught up with Jack. With did he do the full skip onto the wall of the star?
Hashtag what would Semaph do?
Didn't see it, but I'm like, that seemed like something Semaph would do. Semaph caught up in level with Jack. So if this was the distance for it, that'd be good. Oh wait, an ad starting it. What?
Look, at least Theribot actually just tells us when the ad is starting now.
Yeah, but why is there an ad starting? What?
I don't know. That's Twitch. That is just ask Twitch. I don't know.
Voco's robotic? Great. So my audio is also breaking.
It's a lag on your end.
Voco lose. Wait, yeah, I don't know. Voco just fixes shit. The thing is, he's all robotic for me, which is why I'm like, what?
Look, we agreed that today's bot application day. Let's just embrace it.
Hopefully that fixes it a bit better. Jack lost 10 marbles there. Semaph is, I think, ahead now. I missed that. Like, because I already knew he was ahead, but I'm like, how far ahead is he? He's like, I think at the level now. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no bonus points for going to higher levels, so rushing ahead is not exactly the best strategy. Oh, is Jack gonna scuff? That would be awkward. But he manages it. So I have to slow down for marble count now. He's now ahead of Jack, now it's going slower. But yeah. Okay, it was Semaph's channel ad. That makes more sense. Good damn it. I have Semaph's chat open, and that's where the ad was. I'm like, that makes more sense. I was very confused. Semaph is having an ad. Wow. Yeah. On to 23 for Semaph and Jack on 22. They got 21 minutes left. The actually interesting here is, yeah, as Josie mentioned, they could get to 30, which means there's like, for some players, and not like the chance of scuffing goes up. Because yeah, obviously it takes much more to get through with 50. But yeah, on to 23, they're on the same level again, but Semaph is ahead, but ahead in terms of level, but behind in terms of score. Jack with 529, which makes sense, and Semaph with 479. Going down the staircase to a with Jack's side, expecting people to see that it's a bot match. It's tomorrow the match or today. Kiki's asking. It's happening right now. To be confused. Okay, 24 now with 20 minutes left. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. We might actually hit 30. Have fun, Drahuska. Just make sure you extend the list before you hit 29. Before you hit 30, because when it's just 29, you need to fill in 30. You want to extend it to the next level. And let's just hope my code doesn't break. It should be fine. I did test it, but you never know. Yep. 24 for Jack now as well. Looks like Sam's trying to save marbles as well, but we're at a like over 80 marble gap. Jack definitely just very consistent. The Semaph speeding up to go fast doesn't help. As Jack's talking about adapting to the new system with the auto drops. Like we finally started getting like properly used to it and like integrating some shared chats, and then then Pixel's just like, no, no, you don't. But as usual, we'll get used to it again, or everyone just quits, which we'll see.
I mean, we made the thread over in the Pixel Discord, so if you really like, feel free to go voice your opinion over there.
I read that thread and I'm like, oh. There's like some good stuff in there. There's a lot of stuff where I'm just like, what is this take? I don't understand it. Are these people that actually tilt?
You know, right?
Like I know some of them do it as like a casual things. Like Jaded's comment like makes sense for her opinion, but it's just like it's a very edge case opinion because
It's
she's in a
like
weird
I don't
spot.
even. I've never even seen half of these people tilting, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Jax now calls himself problems. I figured it out. Semaph on 25, while Jackson is still going through 24. There's a lot of death on the bumper maze. Semaph just taking 4 marbles. Does he scuff here? Surely not. The button maze to start into squeegee into button maze is not a great level 25. Oh,
But damn it, Pixel, you're missing out on all these great bots to ban.
yeah, can't believe it. Such a good opportunity to ban the bots, and he's not even here. Jack's gonna save this extra marble, right? It's 1 marble all the way in the back corner. Let's go, Jack. Save it. The button kept being on the wrong orientation, but Jack to get out. But instead of sending through with his 4 marbles. Jack does not want people in here to ban the bots. I guess it makes sense, but
It's Jack's revenge for getting banned. He's like, okay, fine, here, just ban everyone.
yeah. And all the bots here. How there's so many plays during both people. Wait. Yeah, both people on a level. Who knows? People just want to throw plays in there now. Look, that was the same case before. People would just throw plays in at whatever time, even before active chatter was a thing. You expect people to care about the level when, even without active chatter, people would just throw random plays. Oh no, Jack lost a marble. What is he gonna do? Semaph getting to the end of 25. On to 26. We got 13 minutes left. As it like, it slows down a lot. Especially when you have 3 button rooms in a level. The scene slows down a lot. I want to check. Well, we need to check. I want to see, Jack, what's the in-game time at the end? I confused Jack. Oh, good. Oops. Enough speed in through 26. Well, Semaph is running it back. Semaph back to level 1. Let's go. He zoomed too fast. Too fast, too furious.
Should have looked ahead.
And now Drew's gonna check if my code actually works to reset the run, so she can track the second run. Has Drew's figured it out? Thankfully, Seven's has lost marbles, so she should be fine.
Now this is where Semaph switches to 50 marbles to keep up with Jack.
Yeah. He probably could actually come back if he's up to 50 marbles, because there's a lot of marbles bonus that you can get at the early levels because of it.
Yeah,
Oh.
so again, strategy, just reset at like 21 and start over. You'll save more marbles.
Yeah. There's a bit of a bug because now we've got like a pixel line. Other than that, you can now see the marble counts that Semaph had in his previous run as Droska fills in the scores for each level. Yeah. Once Droska fills in the scores, it'll be caught up. I'm sure what happened is that you have to ask for permissions to use the button to reset the run, and Droska hadn't done it yet. She had to like go through a bunch of permission stuff to be able to use a script that I've written to automatically reset the run back. Oh, for last level there. All right, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess with how fast people go if they scuff, that'll be a hard one to catch. Yeah. Although to be fair, if he scuffs, it's just plus 25 of the previous one unless he finishes the level.
Yeah.
But yeah. The other option is, I think you could just modify the formula to calculate the marbles saved and just enter 0 and then just move on. There's a couple ways to like cheat it. Yeah, as I said, okay, 27 for Jack. I feel like if I had to do it and I could be bothered mathing, I would just put 0. I just delete the formula, put 0 marbles saved for the level, and just move on. Because it's going to be the end of the run and the stats aren't going to care about the following levels, so... Yeah, with 7 minutes left, Jack's building a lead with 643 marbles. Yeah, doesn't get to beat the 1k this time because he doesn't have the 50 marbles. Semaph going back through. The first few levels don't have any marbles listed. There's not actually room for Semaph to get score back. Yeah. Level 12, alright. Because yeah, Drew's has the stats in front of us. It should be a bit easier time to fact check me. I could open up the stats, but I'm like, I can't be bothered.
Do we do overtime for this mode,
Nope.
or
Your responsibility to use your time effectively. If you have time that you could have, if you you're in the middle of a level, the time runs out. You should either finish the level faster or spend more time on previous levels to get more marbles saved. Is my thought process.
so basically once you hit 21, just reset so you can save more marbles?
Up to you. Because as I said before, you can't beat the amounts you had before. So if you got 50 on a level, you can't improve it. But as you can see, on level 12, Semaph killed only saved 19 marbles. So if he saves more this level, he'll have a better chance. And you can see that stat on the main stream, which is mostly there just so the tilters themselves can see what they have to try and beat. The stat is less for me and more for the tilters. Man. 5 minutes left and Jack is getting to level 20. I don't think we'll pass 30. So Druska's safe from having to add more levels to the spreadsheet. Because the spreadsheet only goes to 30. So I'm like, no one's going to get past 30 in this format, right? But with an extra 10 minutes and sim timers, it's a little bit easier to do that. Jack losing 1 marble in the drop corner. Semaph saving all the marbles so he gets plus 6 points. Yeah. Big improvements. Semaph already has max score for this level, so he could just be speed tilting, but he's going slow instead. That's it. Like, that's one of the things, is because he knows his perfect score for this level, it doesn't actually matter what marble count he saves, he can just speed tilt. But then next level he has 19 marbles to save, so he should slow down on that level to try and save marbles. That was sort of what this scoreboard was there for, so people can determine if they should even try and save marbles on the level or just speed tilt it to get to the next one. Because it doesn't matter what scores you get in the levels between, because they don't count. Or at least, even if they did count, they're not going to improve your score. But for like level 14 for Semaph now, he can gain 6 points on this one. Obviously, the issue is now swapping between speed tilts and slow tilts is a difficult thing. Semaph going topside again. I'm interested in why Semaph's decided, oh, let's go topside here. Because Jack went bottom side and got 100% through. Because there's a nice clear opening. But Semaph keeps going top side and then having to fit through this tight gap. This is a split. Almost all the models go through. Yep, 2 minutes and about basically 2 minutes left. Yeah, so I'm can only gain 3 marbles on this level.
Apologies to Jahuska, but I'm inserting myself into the share chat ahead of time. But hey, at least if anyone types play, at least your marble is going somewhere.
Semaph now on to 16, and I have no idea what Marble needs to save. Did something happen to Drahuska? Did we lose Drahuska?
Probably.
Yeah. 1 minute left. I don't think Jack's going to finish the level. Semaph might finish his, but I don't think he's going to gain score for it. So this might be sort of the final time of the match. I should have probably put a like better announcement. Because Jack's probably not going to finish the level. If you speed tilted, he might have gone to the end, but I don't. Hopefully. I should have specified because I have thinking previous my rules. I specified there is overtime normally, but I intentionally just put it all into the match time. So I realize it's a little bit confusing. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Jack wins with 600. Yeah, 660 because Driscoll didn't count the score for this level yet. Oh, did she? I'm so confused. Need to confirm if Driscoll actually counted that level or not. But anyway, Jack wins. We'll figure out the actual score after because this level doesn't count because Jack didn't finish it in time. Okay, cool, Driscoll. Welcome back, Jack.
Hello?
Hello. GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
You win. You got ahead of Semaph by like a full level at the start. So you're like 1 level ahead from like I think it was level 11 onwards or something.
Oh, yeah.
Which then meant that Semaph speed tilted to try and catch up to you. It's like,
Oh, wow. Oh, damn.
yeah. And so he caught back up to you and got past you after doing a skip on a that like drop corner that you were stuck on for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Semaph just like straight skipped past it. Like he landed on the wall of the star and used the wall of the star to go past.
Yeah, I was stuck on one drop corner. I think it was on 20, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that one. I actually skipped into the star, but they all got separated and I didn't trust it. So we had the Z bridge right after.
And then I think Semaph scuffed 26 after that. And then obviously on 29 but didn't get it done in time. I should have did a overtime warning a little bit earlier because I realized like you might have wanted a speed tilt to try and get the level, but GG's anyway. Not quite the 1,000 performance you had last time, but I guess that's the marble cap difference.
Yeah, it is.
We were worried because the spreadsheet only goes up to level 30. So if you went to level 30, we'd have to modify the spreadsheet to add more levels.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that one.
It would have been fine. It'd just be the JavaScript problem to deal with, but yeah. And it's good to see that my code that detects the like you can see on the stream if you look at the TU stream, you can see the scores that Semaph got in his previous run now on the stream.
Oh, awesome.
So that should be helpful. If anyone ends up scuffing having to do a run back, you can see what levels you can improve. Speed tilt the ones you already got a good score on. But yeah, Semaph's now going to do his skip. We'll wait for that, and then we'll unmute Semaph. But yeah, while we're waiting, how did you find doing sim tilts rather than live tilts? Because obviously you skipped the 10-second timer. And if it's offline
Yeah,
mode, you don't have the awaiting results either, so it's a little bit of saved.
Yeah, it's just so much faster now. Oh, I see the skip now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just like so much faster. You don't really get like a breather in the middle, which I don't really mind that. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean
it's
for
interesting that you got a bunch of plays in your chat as well. People
Yeah.
thinking they can play.
it happened when I did some sim tilts live for some reason. I can't remember what the exact reason was for it, but I did it, and then I just got like plays constantly. And it's like great. People are
Yeah.
clearly not paying attention, but it is what it is.
But when you think about it, if sim tilts become more common, we'll just have a designated tilter so the plays don't go to waste.
Don't know if
Just
you
an
can hear
idea. Yeah, we can hear you, Semaph.
me. Look at the top 3.
I mean, I could hear you. I don't know about anyone else.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Wait, what's
Yeah, you get
this?
nothing.
That was good fun.
Yeah, GG's.
The first run that skipped was faster. I landed on the good side of the star and skipped the whole star.
Oh, right, Drozga. Okay. I should be able to fix that. But yeah, nice skip from you, Semaph. So do you want to talk about the strategy there at all? Or do my summary basically summarize it? Of yeah, you're behind, so you just be able to catch up with Jack in terms of level.
Yeah, at a certain point it was game over anyway, unless Jack scuffs. Let's put some kind of pressure on him by getting ahead in level.
Did you
Yeah.
even notice it, Jack?
Yeah. I did see this. I didn't see what he scuffed on, but I saw the actual He started like level 5 or whatever. I'm like, oh damn, you scuffed.
It more meant
Yeah, I didn't see it
more meant
happen.
the pressure from Semaph catching up to you. Whether you noticed that pressure.
No, I didn't see that.
Okay.
Well, there is not enough time to look at the opponent when doing sim tilts. Normally
Sure, you're just so
gotta
much more locked in. Normally, like with the
Yeah,
timers,
yeah.
I'd look over.
It's a little bit harder
Normally,
to
when I start
get that info.
next level, I watch what the opponent does and check what the others do and yeah, what the level looks like. This time you have to just start and collect in the corner and then see what the level looks like.
Thankfully, we had no one scuffed due to clipping marbles through the floor, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
obviously
good.
an
I've noticed
issue.
I've started Sims before. Like I click start, hit W, and then they like clip through.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see some of this not experience with sim tilts. Just
Yeah, I'm aware of that now, so I try not to go straight away. I'll just let the camera catch up.
yeah, I think both of you are fine with it, but I know that if you have some people that aren't used to sim tilts, they'll catch themselves out with that, where they just clip marbles through the floor. Like that's not my responsibility. That is something you can fix. It's annoying, but you can play around it at
Let's
least.
give the botter some points.
Jack, wait, no, Sam's doing an extra run now. Jack's just sitting at the end of the level. But yeah, I guess from both of you, you both said that like the more intense from sim tilts because of the lack of 10-second times, you can't really take that short break to like look over the opponent or whatnot. But I feel like it helps
Yeah.
the pace a bit more because it lets you get through the levels. Because otherwise, the early levels, you end up spending like 20 to 30% of your time just waiting for the 10-second timer.
Yeah, exactly. I noticed like I had a lot more time. Like I was on like 21 or whatever. We had like 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, because in MLT, if you look at like people can get like 9 minutes to 18, but that's actually 3 minutes of worth of timers. So
True.
it's like you're spending like a quarter of your time getting to 18 with just timers.
Yeah, and also some tiles you can just directly send it.
Except the floating
Like a
island isn't.
screech, you don't have to wait.
Yeah, if you get a floating island though, it takes like 30 seconds to start moving, so you maybe more like 20 seconds. So you just have to wait for the full time. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's the only breaks you get, I guess.
I was gonna ask some more questions, but I realized we're running up close to the next match. Maybe I need to set it to be less than 40 minutes. I was like, 40 minutes, surely that's fine. But you need to be a bit tighter with the interviewing then. Anyway, do you guys have anything to shout out? We'll start with Jack.
Nothing really. I just said thanks for the match. I was gonna just do a few grind runs for a little bit after this.
All right. Jack or Davey, for all the points you didn't get here, will be given to us some grind runs. Make sure to head over there to get your points. Anything from you, Semaph?
Yeah, it's really interesting. They started some builders challenge in the game, like 1 monthly map until the end of the year. So in total, it's 10 maps you have to build. Yeah, with some requirements, and it's quite an interesting thing to go for. It's quite a journey, and there's a really nice skin you can get at the end. It's not a competition, so you don't have to compete against those pro builders. So it's open to anyone, and you can ask Youssef. It's the best source to ask questions to. And it's in the PvP Discord.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you both for playing again, and Voco for co-casting. I think we'll be setting off to a break now. Tom, have a good one, both of you.
Yeah, GG's. Thank you.
GG's.
Enjoy the next matches.
Yeah. We'll be back in a
See ya.
bit.